Hey guys, Keith Group, another special video today. Today we are reacting to Honkai Star Rails 1.5, the Keeps the Cold Zone special program. Oh, and this program is supposed to be really good. We're supposed to have I think who's coming out in the first half? Aregenti and someone else who I can't remember because I'm so tired right now, but we're gonna see what's gonna be coming out, what to be excited for, and yeah. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Stick around to the end if you want to see my reaction. And yeah, let's continue to wait. This program is brought to you by the Intellectual Peace Corporation. Again, look at this, us, the Trailblazer. What are we doing? Oh, you got a little green. I see you.
The finest hand-picked, well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar boba on the block.
Oh my
Bursting
God.
with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's Delight, the drink of diviners.
Let me have some of that, please. It looks so good. I looked at that, I'm like, Fortnite?
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live.
Ooh.
Madame Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch
World
phase.
8.
For further
Roxanne, you're getting
details,
what you
don't forget to
wanted.
tune in to our program's follow-up reporting. Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Interesting. Bro, like, I'm like, he looks so scared. When did we add horror shit into the middle of these? Reminds me I need to catch up with Honkai Star Rails mission.
My name is Hua.
Prepare for a haunting.
Recent days, the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in supernatural activity, with evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations. The Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will be bringing you the latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Beautiful creature, bless you for choosing to dally here. Allow me to ask you,
Oh my
as
God.
a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
Oh my God. Let's see you, bro. Let's see you. Let's see you. What up? Are you gonna be worth everything I want? Oh shit.
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
Oh? Bro, come on.
Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
Bro! My guy!
The beauty is eternal.
Hey, we made it. What's up, guys?
That's what I'm saying.
Follow and share. Or else I think I just
Oh my God. Isn't it a little bit too late for Halloween?
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Captain Huohua, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Oh yeah, haha.
You can just call me Papa.
Sorry.
We play fireball.
Ooh! You on? Why you get standing there like that? But why would my guy get standing there like that? I don't care how much I gotta spend, he shall be mine. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit. Code. I get this for the code. Got it, got it, got it. They both look interesting. Bro, come on. There's a red bar covering part of the code for me. Oh shit, my bad. I'll turn it off for my follow go off so you guys can grab the code. And my video struggles to fucking load. I'm probably missing so much right now.
Been wonderful.
Hey guys, Grey Knife in here. It's an honor to be a guest on the 1.5 special program.
Bro.
I mean, Owlbirds. Haunted Cienjo special program.
One way of putting it. Naturally, an anchor of my standing needs to have the best wardrobe department. As our audience will be well aware, the Cienjo is constant. Universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the Lafu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery, evil,
I
and
paused my
ghost fire.
update because I think it's what's making my
Fixtral
thing
Garden.
freeze.
I thought Fixtral Garden was just some old abandoned place on the Lafu. Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the Artisanship
Honestly,
Commission's
though,
creation
isn't it a little
furnace
bit late
was
for the
shattered,
spooky stuff? They
and
should have
the
done this
heliobi trapped inside were able to
before
escape.
Halloween.
Know where they went to hide? Yep. Fixtral Garden.
I see. Wait, what's a heliobi?
People say that the heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts. It's a truly frightening spectacle.
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it, the Artisanship Commission's surveillance
You see that girl right there with
recorded
the
a
gray hair?
gray-haired figure in dark clothing.
That's not in that poem.
Gray hair, dark clothing.
Aregenti? Holy shit, I gotta
they
get
have a
him, bro.
baseball bat?
I don't even
Hey,
care.
don't pin this on me!
If
The
he's a
destruction of the
need
creation furnace
and a
was a direct
want,
result of the
so
Stellaron
he's
disaster.
perfect.
Right, Albert? Just tell us more about Fixtral Garden.
Fixtral Garden has always been overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered with suppression
So glad
towers,
I have
stone
that
monoliths,
guarantee
and
now.
ancient
Yeah,
trees.
that I'm not
It's creepy
guaranteed,
enough in the day,
but
when the sun goes down, things get a whole
if we
lot
need to
creepier.
fight, we'll fight,
The
you know?
garden is layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the heliobi moved in, it's probably the most dangerous place on the Lafu. Heliobi are experts when it comes to possession, and even the most experienced Wraith Wardens and Arumaton Spectral
New
Envoys
bosses.
can become
Or
their
enemies,
victims.
I mean.
When you can't tell your friend from your enemy, things tend to go south fast.
Frenemy.
If all that wasn't enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission also wander the garden. A word of advice? Keep your wits about you.
Sounds like great streaming material to
Yay.
me. I bet I could become the Cienjo's #1 streamer in no time.
Funny you should mention. To most people, Fixtral Garden was always a strange and
Look at
desolate
Albert.
place.
Have a little
Rarely
outfit
got much
too this
attention.
time, like a
But
different
now
outfit.
that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed. Recently,
She
the
reminds me of the
Cienjo's online
Sucrose to some
forums have
degree.
been
That's
filling
what
up
I'm
with posts
saying.
describing
She reminds me of Sucrose and
supernatural
Kutal
phenomena and Fixtral
mixed
Garden.
into one.
Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my
bet they are.
experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Ugh, who cares if some of it's false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing, quiet band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection, sword juggling, and boulder smashing. Weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost hunting?
Who said I was an expert? I just have a lot of transferable skills. That's
Looks
all.
like he goes.
Well, you better hope so. Speaking of which, in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian Tale of the Hunted, the Ghost Hunting Squad will be responsible for chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Cienjo. A Foxian Tale of the Hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the Ghost Hunting Squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly reverie. Once this chapter is complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient,
This
Sword
has to be a
Essence,
fucking
and
joke.
Foxian Dream.
There's absolutely no
5
way
chapters,
we're
huh?
staying.
We'll be
on
topping
the
Cienjo internet
goddamn
searches in no
Lafu.
time.
You didn't know?
I knew we
Nothing?
were on the same
We're gonna be on
wavelength.
a
In addition
Lafu
to
until
Trailblaze
like
Continuance,
probably
and together with Miss Gwen Knifin,
2.0,
Trailblazers
I
will
think.
also be facing Fixtral
There were
Garden
rumors that we were
dangers in both
gonna be on a Lafu for a
Lafu
while.
Urban Legends and
I don't
Ghost
know if they're
Hunting Squad.
exactly true, but there are rumors going around that we're gonna be on a Lafu for a while.
Oh,
Which part of me doesn't
and I
mind because more
almost
is being
forgot to
on,
mention,
but like, you know.
during the Ghost Hunting Squad's fixtural exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Gwen Knifin socials. Posting threads is a great way to create discussion among Cienjo netizens and fans of the supernatural.
Oh, I can't wait! We're gonna get the whole Cienjo talking. Seriously, this is once-in-a-lifetime material. We gotta plug it for everything it's got. I'm talking daily updates, community engagement, all that good stuff. Once you get enough momentum, the fan base grows itself.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Oh, you know, Miss Gwen Knifin, there's always room for creative talents at the IPM, and I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of big names to the company. The Albert stamp of approval goes a long way.
Aw, thanks, Albert. I'm afraid I'm too invested in the Cienjo for now, though. Good to know there's an offer on the table.
That's cool, I get it. But here's my card if you ever want a collab. Just give me a shout.
Deal. Now, where were we? Oh, socials. Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Not to mention, by completing limited time missions, Trailblazers can obtain the event light cone, hey, over here. What do you think,
Nice.
Guaylings? Let's give it up for Gwen Knifin's generosity, woo! Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up to the job. Sounds like we'll have a lot on our plate.
Don't worry. You might just be getting
Please
a
make
helping
Aregenti be in
hand
a
from one of the
first half.
Cienjo's most
So I
formidable
could get him
forces,
sooner.
the
Or if he's
Ten
in the second
Lords
half, I
Commission.
don't mind. It gives me more time
They're
to
the
save.
judges of the Mara-struck, the arbiters of life and death.
Like
When it
going
comes to
for a
warding
character
off
I don't
evil and
have.
expelling the supernatural,
You don't have one
nobody
item?
does it like the Ten Lords. But despite
Alright, I
their
forgot you wanted to
reputation,
keep your
they're
safe
shrouded in a
lady.
certain
It's
amount of
alright.
mystery.
Whoa! The 10 lords are getting involved? Just
I
when
was
I thought
trying
our
to get
stream
her.
couldn't get
Oh.
any crazier!
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some time getting to know your assignee. The 10 Lords have dispatched a trainee judge to assist the ghost hunting squad in investigating the Fixtral Garden situation.
Then I lost
Trainee,
my pity
huh?
at somewhere around 14.
As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
I could have swore you told me about it. Maybe I'm wrong though. Oh, what the heck?
Huahua is a wind-type character following the path of abundance
Huahua.
and a trainee judge of the 10 Lords Commission.
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever seen.
Yeah, does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing. Just beginning to doubt her credentials.
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
Good question. Huahua is essentially a magnet for evil. Something that comes in super handy
Sorry.
for the 10 Lords Commission. They couldn't believe their luck.
Sounds qualified.
Of course. Talent comes in all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone. Still, to her, Huahua's unique skill set isn't
Huahua.
exactly a blessing. People say she has the
She's
worst
a
luck on the
5-star.
CN show.
Yeah, she's
Always
a
running into
5-star. You
ghosts,
didn't know
tripping over
that?
thin air.
I may end up
Well,
skipping her even
if
though
I spent
need
my
her,
life running
but
into ghosts,
I need more
I'd probably
abundance
fall over a lot too.
characters.
I remember one of my Guaylings had the same
I'm
problem.
skipping her just because I want
Lucky for
Aregenti
her,
more than
one
her.
of my sponsors sells this
don't
amazing
really
remedy
need
that
her.
can.
And we're getting sidetracked. Anyway, I only told you half the story. Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
When Huahua was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses? Yep, it was a heliobus. That very same day, the 10 Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place and took Huahua under their wing.
Ah, I get it. So Huahua is kind of like a 10 Lords guinea pig. I think Herda had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However,
He
the
did.
10 Lords realized that Huahua had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby. How could a scared
Hoping
little
she'll
Foxian
be-
girl ever take
she'll
on the
be
responsibilities
second
of the
base,
10
but I doubt
Lords?
it.
Oh,
I'm
Huahua's
hoping
well
she'll
aware
be
she's scared of
first
cats.
base.
That's why she watches
So I
so
can
many
save up
horror immersions.
more for
To train her
Aregenti.
courage. I guess you could call that fighting fear with fear. I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, Huahua's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil. Huahua's basic attack, Banner's Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection, Huahua bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are you sure she's not trying to surrender?
Huahua's ultimate Tail Spiritual Domination can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Whoa! So that's what a heliobus looks like.
No wonder it took the 10 Lords Commission to seal it away.
When under the influence of her tail, Huahua has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice. Not bad for a trainee, huh? This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
That's not all. Huahua's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions.
Oh,
When
wow.
attacking a horror-struck enemy, there's a chance of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies. Nice moves, Huahua. Still not getting judge vibes, though.
Hey, easy on the trainee. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobi, the more judges, the better. That's why the 10 Lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya!
Who? Oh, her. Bro, look at her. She's cool.
Hanya is
And she's a
another-world
4-star?
judge of the Ten Lords
Nah, man,
Commission.
she should have been the
She's a
5-star, and
physical
other girls should have been the 4-star.
following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that face. I saw her on the Return to Darkness light cone.
Correctamundo. Rumor has it, she's one of 2 sisters dedicated to the work of the Ten Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic offenses and recording
agree,
corresponding
exactly.
judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishments.
But one
She's good at her
has
job and takes it
Hoyoverse
super
than logical,
seriously.
honestly.
In the Ten Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a 10 Lord celebrity.
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, Hua Hua, but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the hua bullying. But speaking of credentials, it's time to see what Hanya can do on the battlefield. During her basic attack, Hanya uses her oracle brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
She really lives by the pen is mightier than the sword, huh? I'll get my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skill, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh, is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough, Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, Ten Lords Decree, all shall obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally.
Oh, nice.
When Hanya uses her technique during exploration, she immediately launches an attack and inflicts burden on a random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that aside, in version 1.5, the new Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Perdition, will appear within the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo Lafu. Complete the challenge to obtain new physical ascension materials. Within the
Sounds like
same
Hanya
map,
would be the
we'll
same
also be welcoming
face
Cavern of
as
Corrosion,
Michelle
Path
or
of Darkness.
Wawa,
Complete the challenge
probably.
to obtain 2 brand new Cavern relics. Prisoner
Ooh,
in
new
deep
relics.
confinement and Grand Duke incinerated to ashes. Woo! Well, that just about brings us to the final sections of our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Already? This program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful
That's
foxy
it?
spirits
There's
knocking
no
on
way.
your door at midnight. That kind of thing.
I think you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials. Hey, you there! Sick and tired of the daily grind? Had enough of running errands? Do you long for rapturous applause and cheering voices? How about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride? Then do we have an opportunity for you? The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the best. This event will once again be hosted by Scott Business Alliance. Scott Business Alliance, made for the champions. In order to
Are they
bring our
doing
audience
another
a
one?
brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition format. Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter I Am the Ultimate Fighter to register your name. Could you be Boulder Town's new fighting star? A stellar
Maybe
Shadow
just
Seeker
go
recruitment
off.
announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them. The images in question were inexplicably damaged. I lost all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters, you name it. There's a big reward for anyone that can help me restore the images. Actions speak louder than words. Miss March's memories are in your hands. Madam Herda of the Genius Society is about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated Universe World 8. Participants will have their costs covered and progress saved for future iterations.
Aregenti.
In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, Herda's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Pentagoni Land of the Dreams and Firmament Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornaments. What are you waiting for? Get testing! Good news! The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin.
Finally.
It's the version
Thank
know
you.
and
It's
love.
coming back.
Let the computer do the hard work for 3 minutes and get your hands on double rewards together with Aregenti. One must explore the essence of beauty to appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant. Welcome to
As the
Inner
story
Astral
progresses,
Peace
I find
Media's
March to be
second special
annoying, but at
program.
least people try to
Legend
kill
of
us
Cosmic
like
Beauty.
emergency food.
In today's
Honestly.
program, we will be introducing a
Look at
new
how pretty
friend
he
of the
is.
universe.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo. But we're about to be discussing a night of impeccable elegance. It's time to get fancy. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce a member of the Knights of Beauty.
Yes.
Aregenti!
My everything. Look at him. Look at him. And he's the physical character I need. Oh my god, the roses! So elegant. I love it.
Aregenti is a physical type character following the path of erudition. As a devoted admirer of Adrilla the Beauty, Aregenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right? Running into the Knights of Beauty while testing the simulated universe is always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a tight spot, especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle, and offering sincere praise to all things in the universe. Such is the code of conduct that Aregenti lives by. In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the Knights are beyond question. May the names of Aregenti and the Beauty be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, Aregenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial
You can use
as
the
a corporate
physical
ambassador.
DPS who isn't destruction.
And I know they forgot our end of the bargain. The IPM acknowledges that Adrilla the Beauty is the most
I can use a physical
peerless
character because I
beauty of
don't
them
have
all.
one. That's a 5
Albert,
star.
what did you get yourself into now?
No need to worry. Just a little two-way back scratching.
Okay. Kinda TMI. But I still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Adrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Aregenti for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is Aregenti's middle name and even manifests itself in his combat. Aregenti's basic attack, Fleeting Fragrance, can deal physical damage to a single target. His skill, Justice Hereby Blooms, can deal physical damage to all enemies.
Nice.
Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Aregenti's ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed. Such is the manifold beauty of Adrilla. When consuming a small amount of energy, Aregenti's ultimate, for in this garden supreme beauty bestows, can deal damage to all enemies. When consuming all energy, Aregenti's ultimate becomes Merit Bestowed in My Garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh?
Oh, nice.
Wait, so you can choose how much energy to release?
That's not all. Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation
Wow.
can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so
Awesome.
the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attacks. Or, to put it another way, Argenti needs to attack as many enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies, the faster his energy regeneration, and the
You'll
stronger
probably
his
see.
combat.
Exactly!
Yeah,
Stronger
like
combat,
someone to
faster
say
energy
for-
regeneration, more enemies to attack.
Argenti giving erudition vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo!
Nice.
Argenti is kind of handsome. I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
Me too.
Say looks can kill. That's true. That Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version
Ooh, companion
1.5.
mission.
In Night of Universal Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a washed-up.
Wait a second. A wash a what now? I shower every day.
Slow down there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because Pom-Pom's always cleaning up after us?
It's because the train stops at Wastopias along its journey. Wastopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft. You know, there are all kinds of fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial... We're getting off topic! All
my
you need to
God.
know is that the
We're
encounter
getting
with
off topic.
Argenti is one of excitement and wonder. And a little bird tells me he's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
I don't get it. Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
A fight, you say?
Server
Far
system
too
down,
poor a
bro.
term. What you meant to say was a chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway, Argenti only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Oh, sure. Anyway,
Sure.
with the driller's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 warp events.
Finally!
First off, during the first phase of version 1.5 in the character
boy,
event
there's
warp,
two phases
Bloom
again.
and Gloom, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character whoop
Oh wait,
whoop.
she's in the first
Yours,
phase.
my favorite scaredy cat trainee judge!
During the second phase of version 1.5, we'll be welcoming 2 character event warps in
Great.
Thorns of Scented Crown.
Who's coming out with
Trailblazers
them?
can obtain the limited 5-star character Argenti.
Ah, our knight
Bro,
in
please don't
shining
do it. I know you're
armor.
gonna do it. Don't do it. Don't
Meanwhile,
fucking do
in
it.
Contract Zero,
thank
the
God.
familiar face of Silver Wolf will be joining the warp. Not to mention the 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing
I thought
in
it was
both the
I thought they were gonna
aforementioned
do
second
you on.
phase
I said,
character
bro, you
event
can't put
warps.
2 hot men
Ah, long
together
time
like
no see,
that.
Silverwolf.
I'm like, don't you fucking do
I
it.
wonder if her game accounts are doing any
Links, I'm
You
gonna
wanna
get
ask her
forgive
the next time you see
hopefully.
her?
You
don't
first.
have links either.
Now, it's time to take a look at version
Well, we already have someone, so
1.5's
we have to
light
pull for her
cones.
again.
In the
We're
first
gonna
phase
get
of version
Aregenti.
1.5, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Night of Fright, will be boosted. While in the second phase
I
of
have
version
her on my
1.5,
HSR.
the 5-star light cone and
Even
instance
its light
before
cone
games
looks
will enter the light cone event
amazing.
warp. At the same time, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone Incessant Rain will be boosted.
All aboard!
The train is about to make the jump. And here's some other cool stuff. Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice
This
lines.
is a different kind of arena.
Oh, nice.
Loaded again? Is that good or bad?
Ah, is that Huohuo's ascension line? Ah, so cute! Wait, if a character's already fully ascended, can we still hear their line?
We got you covered. All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back at any time. Here's something else. In version 1.5, we'll also be seeing a guest book feature update. If Trailblazers are ever curious to check which friends have visited the Express, The guest book has a record and message from each visit.
Oh, wow.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten Hall will also be receiving updates in 1.5.
Oh,
First
no.
up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain stage, Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart the challenge.
Aw,
When
that's
re-challenging, previously used technique points are replenished. A chance to replan your maze technique strategy, perhaps. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, stopping and restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Ooh, that's
That is a
awesome.
relief.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup for each stage is now remembered, regardless of
Nice.
whether you met with victory or defeat. Your previous lineup will be waiting for you on the preparation screen. No need for manual selection.
Now that's my kind of update.
Can't wait for Trailblazers to give it all a spin. The Forgotten Hall is an important system within the game. Updates will continue to be rolled out, so stay tuned for future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
Finally. Too bad Spiral this doesn't have this feature, honestly. Come on, Genshin. Like, Genshin can never, bro. But he's coming out in the second half with Silver Wolf. We already got Silver Wolf. And even if we didn't, we would still go for him because obviously he's better.
Hey folks, I'm back.
Me too.
Me three! Good to see you again, Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
Aw, is it that time already? I was just getting started.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This owl is ready to flap.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
The thing!
That thing? Winky winky.
Gift of Odyssey.
Yes.
How could I forget? In version 1.5, Trailblazers can get
Let's
their
go.
hands on 10 warps through the check-in event.
There it is.
Heck yeah!
Gotta love a check-in event. And that's not the only thing to love in version 1.5. Anything in today's IPM programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad. I am so ready for a spooky stream.
Sign me up! As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale backstory, Hanya's Ten Lords expertise, and Aregenti's mysterious search for the beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself. And with that, Trailblazers, I bid you a peaceful onward journey. Thank you for supporting the IBM. See you in the next one.
See ya.
Trailblaze you later!
Alright guys, that's the end of that video. If you guys like it, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe with the bell, turn on post, keep all that good stuff. That was a lot to take in and we could talk about it later. I'll see you all in the next streamer video. Bye!